Okay, so this is probably just going to be a kind of very informal video. I don't have like a script or anything. I know I wrote a script for my last video, but this one I just wrote some stuff in Notepad, some bullet points, you might say. Anyway, I'm really just doing this video to kind of give an update, because I know my 4 subscribers and 31 watchers are probably like, oh, I wonder where the Prey video is. He said it'd be out this week, and it's been like already a week. Well, I'll get to that later. The first thing I want to talk about, though, is the name. Yeah, I'm not going with Wild Rover. That's kind of lame. I don't like it. I'll just stick with Irishman. No, I'm not like from Dublin or Cork or anything, but I don't know. I've just always been like the D1 Ireland glazer all my entire life. I can tell a story about that sometime. Maybe it would make for a good video, but yeah, I've just always liked Ireland, and I made my Discord username like Irishman, and that was just my nickname for a while, online. So I've just kind of kept that so far. So it's gonna stay like that. So anyway, regarding the Prey video, that's kind of well, I'm just gonna cut to the chase. I hate the Prey video. Okay, I hate it. It is awful. It's just kind of me sitting down, kind of figuring out, okay, how do I talk to an audience? How do I make things funny when there's nothing? I'm just talking to a wall. I really hate the Prey video. It is so bad. Now, I'm still debating on whether or not to edit it and release it. It's definitely a bad thing, and maybe if I do hit it big and I'm sitting at the dinner table eating filet mignon with Markiplier and Vsauce and Mr. Beast and all the other big dick YouTubers, maybe, it's a story I can look back on and laugh and be like, this was a good learning experience. And, saying it out loud, that is actually not a bad idea, but I'm still just debating it because, it's literally so bad and so awkward that it could hurt my reputation. Not like I have a reputation on YouTube anyway, but yeah. I don't know. It's just a really bad video overall, and I don't know if I'm gonna release it yet. Maybe whoever says that, or whoever sees this, maybe they'll, say, no, release it. We want to see it. And then I will. Honestly, if even one person that I don't know says, yeah, I want to see the Prey video, and is willing to stick it out with me, sure, why not? What's the harm? And I would like to film videos on the game Prey, because I really like that game. I think it's a great concept. It's a lot of fun. Reminds me of BioShock, which is an S tier game. Love that game. Anyway, another reason why I haven't been uploading as much is just I've been super busy, but it's not really an excuse, because the past 2 days I haven't been having as much going on. But I guess I've just lately my job has been 3:45 to 9, which I get up in the morning. I guess I could edit, but I would rather do something different with my time, which I really should probably be better about that time management and stuff, because I did say I want to do this and I'm going to do it, so I should really start editing more and actually locking in on this, because I don't want this to be, I've done a lot of projects in the past that I've just started and then stopped. I tried crocheting for a while just because some of my friends were doing it, and why not, let's give it a shot. And I did it for about a month or two, and then I just slowly faded off. And I'm pretty sure I still have a scarf sitting right next to me that I've almost finished. It's just been sitting like that for 6 months now, and I'm having a lot of fun doing this. Even sitting down to record this, just off script, staring at Notepad that's open with my 5 bullet points on there. I'm just having fun rambling, and then I'm gonna put some Helldivers gameplay over it. It's gonna be great. Then I'm gonna make a thumbnail with Gihun, and it's gonna be awesome. But yeah, so just I don't want this to be another project that I start and then I stop. Sorry, my door opened there. That was really weird. It was my cat. Yeah, so anyway, moving forward, what I want to do is, I am not entirely sure. I don't know. I could make a video essay, but I think it wouldn't really work as well for Silent Hill because I would go back and I would record gameplay for that, and I do not have the capacity to write, or not the capacity, the storage, to record like 4 hours of gameplay footage and then meticulously cut that all down. So I'm gonna definitely need some different equipment for that, and probably a different video editor too. Let me think. I don't know. You've probably noticed Gi-hun being at both of my videos right now because I've been watching Squid Game, really liking that one. So maybe I'll do a video on that and why I think season 1 works really well, but season 2 just is not as good. I'm only halfway through, so it doesn't really matter. Maybe we'll see. I don't know. Anyway, that should wrap things up, and yeah, that'll be me out.